Listen,
happy
dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Damn.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
I'm not into that.
My motto is
100%.
personality, that my
100%. Unless you.
Lisa!
Now,
We
if
gonna
you
take
change
her
your mind-
either.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh God.
So we gonna act like I didn't just see what the fuck I just saw.
It's not what you think.
Man, let me see your fucking phone, bro. So you gonna play in my face? So you gonna play in my face?
What?
Bitch, if I can't have you, then nobody can.
Nobody knows me like you do.
Emotional damage.
to be a real man. Never in my life, and I've been here a fucking long ass time, have I ever heard a white woman, an Indian woman, anybody say he don't know how to be a real man except for a fucking black woman. A black woman is quick to tell a man how to be a man and how he don't know how to be a man when she don't even got a dad in her life. She ain't even got an uncle. She ain't even got a grandpa. How she know what the hell a dad supposed to be doing? How she know what a man supposed to be doing? All she know is that if he's not spending money when she asks him to, when he's not taking her on dates when she asks him to, oh, he ought to be a real man. He's not putting up with your attitude. He's not dropping down to your level of arguing with you. Oh, he don't ought to be a real man. He's running from his problems. Yeah, bitch, like, who the fuck sits up here and wants to argue at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning? Nobody. Who wants to deal with somebody giving them the cold shoulder simply because they can? Nobody. That's the thing. Black women are so fucking quick to put black men down online, but when they do it back, oh, they hate their mom. No, you guys sit up here and say every time he don't know how to be a real man. Other races do not do that. Other races don't bring up the 50-50 the 50 thing. You know what I mean? They don't. We don't even know if they're doing 50-50. We have no what they're doing because they don't come on. Asian women be like, oh, I use these niggas for money. Da, da, da. You don't see that. You only see that from black women. And I keep trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to hear me. It is as simple as shutting the fuck up. Don't be like fighting. Don't be out twerking. Don't be out trying to be like Lotto. It's that simple. I don't see how you don't get it.
Yo. It's your boy Cali West. It is Saturday night on this Memorial Day weekend. Yes, your boy checked in. I ain't too busy to still check in with the Jam City crew. So I appreciate everybody who's tuning in, even the Ninja Watchers, all right? So Pro, the moderator of the most. Cash App, $ Cali West 1. You can also hit me up on Twitter, formerly known as X.com. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too long. We can get straight to it. Even though I had to share a little bit of videos along the way, I had to get my setup going on because I ain't gonna cap. I was just gonna chill. I wasn't gonna do nothing. But I decided just to come on a little bit, not for a long time, but just for a good time. You feel me? So yeah. We're gonna talk about Adrien Broder. I'm talking about Ayala Tanjali. I don't know who the hell Ayala Tanjali is, only from the fact that she's making a big stink about him slapping her backside, and it's crazy because depending on who you hear the story from, you would be see, when you hear about it, you think that, he was being a pervert or, he was doing something way out of disrespectful down the line. But when you actually see the video and see what people are referring to, you're not realizing that even though Adrien Broder, he might be kind of a, he might be kind of a bit of a knucklehead and, he does some goofy shit. But just because somebody's a little goofy and, maybe it's a little bit unpolished, doesn't mean that he's necessarily wrong or he was trying to get his feels on this 304. Now, let's see here. Where's the Yahoo article about this? I like to read, from the other articles. This is kind of just, to talk about, how the public is viewing it. And then I also like to basically tell y'all my opinion about it. Let's see here. But it's making its rounds, so we might as well talk about it too, right? Okay. So this article says Ayana Tanjali speaks out after Adrien Broder slaps her butt. No man should be putting their hands on a woman. Yo, do y'all remember when Vice President Pence said that he doesn't even have women working for him in his office. Do y'all remember that? And everyone said that he was essentially, being sexist and being paranoid and whatnot, right? Well, no, it's not that he's sexist, and it's not so much that he's paranoid. And maybe read this. Maybe it's a combination of all three. But one thing he wants to do is make sure he covers his ass, because it just seems like when women are in men's spaces, women are always complaining about men doing this and men doing that. And before y'all think I'm a chauvinist, we're gonna play the video. You dig? My boy Celia Myers 2352 comes through, says salute at XL Pro and at Cali West. I appreciate you for tuning in, G. So yeah, let me show y'all this article real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all who we're talking about here. I mean, you're gonna see her anyway, but I do want to definitely show the article of what we're talking about. But see, let me get back on the camera real quick. Hold on. See, they're always gonna be quick to spin a narrative. Hold up. They're always gonna be quick to spin a narrative on a black man in a negative light. Especially if he's somebody. Especially if he's somebody, they're really gonna try to put him through the ringer. Now, with that being said, so let's check out this article real quick, just for reference. So Ayala Tanjali speaks out after Adrien. Oh, I guess I already read that already, but okay, I'll read it again. Ayala Tanjali speaks out after her. Well, I don't have to read that part. Well, I will read it anyway. Ayala Tanjali speaks out after Adrien Broder slaps her butt. No man should be putting their hands on a woman.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is the chick that we're talking about here. Is she a good-looking chick? Yes, she is. I'm not saying that she's not a good-looking chick. But I'll read what it says. Let's see here. Where's it at? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Now it says, I want to address the video and rumors that have been going around about last night involving me and Adrien Broder. First, I want to make it clear that the posts being made by the Twitter page Kick Champ about me wanting to press charges or sue him are completely false. I never said that, and there's no legal action being taken. Now, in the moment, I honestly did feel uncomfortable and thought he may have been trying to touch me inappropriately. But after watching the video back myself, I personally feel like he may have been trying to get my attention and didn't mean any harm by it. Well, I'm glad that she put this out there. You know what? It almost kind of trumps my talking points, because at this point, she even know that it was way out of hands. But guess what? What is the name of this article? And it's her quote. No man should be putting their hands on a woman, right? But anyway, this is her, with her, so I'm going to give her a little bit of grace. See? Now, here's the but. She doesn't say the word but, because, she don't want to be, found out. But she says, at the same time, I still feel like no man should be putting their hands on a woman in any way that make her uncomfortable, intentional or not. I did notice him looking before tapping me, so I understand why people may view the clip differently from both sides. I just want people to stop spreading false information and turning this into something bigger than what it was. Thank you for everyone who checked on me and showed me love. See, women love to play the victim, because let me show you why people are saying what they're saying. See, because it's not just people just spreading rumors, it's on how she also reacted. And you know what? I got it right here. Here we go.
It's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's good?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Oh, do we need to rewind that tape? I think we do.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
What does her shirt say? Hold up. Now, I must say, even she admit that he was even touching her in a sexual manner. With that being said, let's look at the person who was crying wolf. What does she have on her shirt? Slippery when wet.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Is there a possibility that the only reason why you felt that he touched you inappropriately is because you're inappropriately dressed?
He ain't lying.
See, because if you had on some jeans or, you know what I'm saying, you had on something respectful and then he touched you on the side, it probably wouldn't have been, you probably wouldn't have been tripping. But guess what? You decided that you was going to come on this live stream damn near half butt naked. And then when someone touched you by mistake the wrong way, now all of a sudden you tripping.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Like, yo, even if we go to this damn Yahoo article, like the chick, you know what? We've had this discussion before, and guess what? Men and women are just not going to see eye to eye about this. But the bottom line is that women want to be treated in a certain way, but then they dress a certain way. Now, we here in New Jam City, we're not giving any credence to abusing anyone because of how they dress. You know what I'm saying? Just like how, we don't believe anyone should get robbed. But we don't think that people should wear gold chains and go down to, Skid Row either. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a right to wear a gold chain, that doesn't mean you should wear a gold chain in a bad neighborhood. It's equivalent to a woman. You don't want to be harassed, in a sexual manner. How about dressing a little bit better and not putting yourself in peculiar situations? I mean, let's just be real. You was the only dude, you was the only female I seen in that room. That's already questionable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. If I was a man who was seriously trying to date you or something like that, I'll be able to feel some type of way knowing that you went to a spot and you was the only girl there. You feel me? You didn't go there with your security, so this situation didn't happen. You didn't go with a bunch of girls or something like that. At least that way you ain't the only hoe up in this motherfucker. But you the only chick in this motherfucker, and then you complaining.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's good?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever, like, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
Yeah. I'm quite sure that has happened to you before. It just happened to by, it just probably didn't happen on tape, and it didn't happen by a dude who got a lot of money, and you know what I'm saying. But that's a whole nother story. My boy, exit process victim or volunteer, Mr. Palmer. At this point, she's definitely a volunteer. And guess what? She didn't even get harassed, but she was definitely volunteering for something. Exit process, so your side dude doesn't smack that ass? Exactly. Slippery when wet. That's very, very suspicious, I would say. Salute to Patrick Saint coming through. I appreciate you, my G. Exit process, AB got to chill out. But come on, bish. Facts. Like I said, we know Adrien Broder. We know he be kind of trippy. You know how he be a little thirsty with the females and stuff like that. We seen him when he came on the show with Cameron and all that. We get that. We know that he's a little unrefined. We get that. You feel me? Sometimes when you got a man with money, sometimes it doesn't make them any better. But he clearly did not touch her in that manner. XL Bro says these same chicks get turned off if a dude too nice. Yo. Facts.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Like, I would not advise any guys in 2026 to be going around slapping chicks on their butt. But there was a time, even now, depending on the type of dude or depending on the type of girl and the situation, she probably would not mind that at all. You feel me? But, it's kind of like the difference between sexual harassment is, Chris Brown and, the difference between sexual harassment and flirting is Chris Brown and Flavor Flav. You feel me? It just really depends. You feel me? And even if she does, want to be harassed by Chris Brown, she could later on, renege and pull that back. So yeah, these chicks don't even want good dudes. They don't even. That's why it's funny because remember Exit Pro, we was having that conversation before the show, and remember we was talking about that shit. We was talking about the fact that, any chick who's over the age of 20, 25, 30, she's not a good chick because she should have already got a dude in her early 20s. Shout out to XL Pro. At that point, if she was such a good chick and her parents taught her right and she got some home training and she has a good heart, she probably fucked up at least once, maybe twice. But she should not be 35, 32, 35 plus. Talk about man ain't shit. Girl, you ain't shit. That's what it is. And it's like, it's literally a waste. Like, for example, like, y'all know I mess with chicks who's like my age, more or less. All depends. If I'm on a JUCO, they might get a little younger, or if I'm on the dark side. But for the most part, I still mess with chicks like around my age. But the thing is, I can't even seriously date them because it's all set up. It's like, what am I going to do? It's like, I'm going to be honest with you. If I chill with a chick who's like my age, I expect to smash that night. Because even if I don't smash that night, okay, it's like, okay, right. It's like, okay, maybe she has a little bit of respect for herself or whatever. But just because she respected herself with me doesn't mean that she didn't respect herself for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That same chick, after you done took her out to dinner or took her out to show her a good time, she turned around and went to some dude's house and let him beat the brakes off of her. He didn't buy her no drinks. He didn't take her out for no surf and turf. Nothing. You feel me? And I'm not saying that, oh, we're supposed to go around and not want to give no girls anything like a good time or even feed their belly and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is that for me to even date a chick my age, she got at least she got at least let me smash the first night. You let me smash the first, because this when I come to feel like as adults, let's just go ahead and get smashed. Look, once we smash, we can know whether we like each other or not, and then guess what? We could go proceed on after. Because I'm not gonna go sit down here and wait for a chick to go spread herself when I know damn well she did her already. Like, there's no chick who's gonna convince me at 35, 40 that she hasn't had one night stands, that she hasn't had sex on the first date, that she haven't had a train ran on her, that she hasn't been to a sex party, she hasn't been in a sex group, she hasn't been to an orgy, she ain't never, look, even if she never cheated, but she was the other woman, so you're essentially still participating in said cheating. You feel me? So, it's true. Like, you feel me? These chicks don't even like good dudes. And you end up realizing that, because if they like good dudes, then why they still out here single? There's no way that you could like a good dude. And look, there's no way these chicks could like good dudes and still be single.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Now, before we go any further, I have to at least acknowledge the fact that Adrien Broder called her out. So we gotta give him his respect for a moment. Adrien Broder says this here. Man, ain't nobody violate that girl. She overdoing it. Tell her I said I'm sorry and apologize. Call or text me. Yo, he's still trying to beat them cheeks though. But at least he stood up for himself.
This is a sick Negro.
He still want to beat though. He still want to reconcile and see if we can take her out. Because essentially that's what he was going to do. When she decided that she was going to get up, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get the digits. Like, he was trying to get at her. He just wasn't trying to push up on her like even she said. And you know what? Even though she's the one who caused the drama, you know what? No. Even though she caused the drama, I'm glad that she at least she didn't want to be out here looking like a typical 304. Even though she is a 304, but at least she was woman enough to admit that when she watched the video that she seen it was out of context. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. So, because no lie, I was kind of hoping for him that it was not going to get worse. So salute to Adrien Broder for manning up. He still needs to chill out on his drinking, though. You know what I'm saying? He tends to, it seems like he got a drinking problem.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, shit, we all got our vices. You know me, I'll be blazing. But Jesus, at least handle your blazing. Yeah, man. I got a couple clips I want to share with y'all. You feel me? We just vibing on this Saturday night. I ain't gonna be here for a long time, just for a good time. Jay Flo says salute to Kelly West, Extra Pro, Patrick Sate in the chat. We talk about coochie games. Coochie games. Yeah, Jay Flo, we was just talking about the fact that, it's literally pointless. I mean, here's the thing. The only way I'm dating a chick my age is unless I smashed already. Like, any chick who hit me up on Facebook, Date, Bumble, Plenty of Funky Fish, you name it. If she ain't trying to come over and get smashed on, look, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I mean, look, y'all gonna laugh at me. I would take a chick my age out to a nice dinner. I would take a chick my age out for a night of dancing. I would take a chick my age to a casino. I don't give a fuck. I do just about almost anything with an older chick that a chick my age that I would do with a younger chick. Except the fact is, I'm not about to go and try to play these coochie games with no chick who's my age. That's what I'm not about to do. Let me smell it. And peep this. And what's crazy is that I done smashed chicks on the first night, and guess what? We ended up kind of being really kind of cool, and we ended up kind of going out and spending money and stuff, and might be generous and kind of gave her some money here and there and stuff like that. It has happened. You feel me? But I'm not gonna be here to be the good guy to knowing, and I hate to say this, but I'm not gonna be whining and dying no old broad knowing that she's just giving it up to somebody else for free. Hey, at least if you give it up to me, then guess what? Whatever you do with your pussy, you know what I'm saying? If we're not in a relationship, whatever you do with your pussy on your own time is really, really fine with me. I need to stop cursing. XL Pro says she wants some aftercare. Hey, and look, aftercare is cool too. Hey, but for women to get aftercare, don't they gotta at least let you smash? They gotta at least let you smash first. You feel me? They get the before. They want before care, like they want before care before they want before care before you even get nothing. J Flo says busting them dope moves. They sure are busting them dope moves. As a matter of fact, XL Pro, he had sent me a video earlier that I had to play. Look what these hoes think. Look what these hoes think about brothers. Check this out.
YN tricks are old tricks.
YN tricks, I can't do shit old.
Why is that?
I like the old tricks because the YN tricks want pussy. The old tricks, it's gonna be like very rare of them want that sugar.
Yeah, thank you. They just want you to talk about what they're going through and stuff like that.
Very experienced. I can do an ON. I could do both. But the YN, they start fucking with you when they acting like you like nigga.
Like you they bitch or something.
Yeah. But you like the YN. You like the YN.
I can't do that with wrinkles. I can't do no ugly
You'll
shit.
never see her with nothing old. But I can fake it until I make it. I can fake it till I make it. I don't care. You want to kiss?
Sis say she can fake it till she make it. I don't think I could do that, y'all. I don't think I could do the faking part. I don't think I can do that.
Bro, I can't fake it.
It depends on how you coming.
How they gotta come?
Haven't had asked for no pussy. Come through there. If I tell you straight up, hey, I'm like behind on these bills. You got it. Oh, I ain't seen you in about 2 months, bitch. What the fuck?
You want somebody that gonna pay?
Like, you doing too much.
You want somebody that's gonna pay and not talk?
Like, stop all that talk. I'm telling you, I'm going through a life crisis, and you trying to tell me
not a life crisis.
What the fuck, nigga?
So with your YNs, what they got to bring to the table?
Yeah,
shit, but deep.
Car. Because that's all they want. That's all they got.
She know I be having my way. Young nigga, old nigga, every nigga, bitch, I'm having my way every time. Like, every time I have my way. Like, I just got my way tonight, young nigga. Thank you.
How young? Young, real young?
No, I do like 25 or I don't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like no 30s and up. Ain't even that young. Them niggas, they not gonna ask for shit for you.
They just want you to talk.
Yes, they want that time, quality. Just go out to eat with her once a week. You know,
they just want to tell you about their problems.
I ain't even doing that. I'm not trying to. I can school y'all for real.
Shut up, bitch.
You see how these chicks be trying to play, motherfucker? Like, hell, peep this. You know why women don't really play video games? Because they play niggas, bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
They play these niggas like Sega, bro. Like straight PS5, G. My boy P. Francis come through. He says, what up, chat? What up, Cali West? He says, also go New York Knicks. Yeah. J Flo says, be first or get the worst. Essentially. But see, the problem is that how do you know you're first? J Flo says, on gang. He said, lights out crisis. Man, look, I ain't saying look. As a matter of fact, I'm glad that it's funny that you bring that the lights out crisis came out, because check this out. There's this chick that I used to mess with, right? And I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? The bedroom fun, good. I ain't gonna lie. The bedroom fun is good. It is. The only thing is that this chick ain't give me now one piece of poom poom. All 2026, bro. Yo, why her goofy ass trying to be on my line now, thinking I'm gonna go help her ass out?
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
Man, on purpose? I ain't gonna give that bitch shit.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Cause yo, it's not so much that, oh, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, we ain't smashing nothing all the time. It's also the fact that she, you know what I'm saying, it's not like I haven't hit her up, you feel me? But guess what? For some reason she's busy. And guess what? It's okay. I don't complain. But we all, you know what I'm saying, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. I know you've been getting smashed on, you feel me? I mean, come on now. Yo, I'm gonna just let y'all know, man. All women, even the ones who act like they're not very sexual, are very sexual. Even if they're not very sexual, they will be very sexual for the guy that they want. You feel me? But then try to play you and shit like that. You know, want you to take them out to eat and, you know, fancy dates type shit at 35, 40. J Flo says P. Francis, Nick Spurs. And then let's see here. XL Pro says most don't appreciate it when you're looking out. Oh, well, you know what? Well, that's the caveat. See, sometimes, you know, logically, look, on a logical sense, you know, somebody give you money, you'll try to treat them right. Unfortunately, women don't work on logic, they work on feelings. You feel me? Especially when they get what they want. Once they get what they want, you truly see, like a woman, they're so goofy because when they get what they want, they literally will change up on you. It's like if a girl, you know, like for example, this chick who's hit me up because she obviously needs something to pay for, right? If I was to give her what she wants, all I'm going to do is just not hear from her, just like I didn't hear from her anyway. So why don't I just not give her shit and I just won't hear from her at all? You know what I mean? That would be the best way to go about it.
My nigga.
And they don't appreciate shit. Yo, they don't appreciate anything. You know? What, I forgot who came up with that song, Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rent. You know, that was an old school song. But yo, especially the sisters, man, they look at men as a utility. You know, it is what it is. You know, I was just born in this world. I didn't make it. But yeah, they'll just try to use you. But it's just up to you not to allow them to use you. That's why, especially black women are mad at Kevin Samuels and mad at people in the manosphere and stuff like that. Speaking as real, because even though there are still a lot of simps and maybe the red pill is not all over, it's not mainstream as much as we may want, doesn't mean that it still didn't hit mainstream, because there's a lot of men who are waking up, a lot of simps, even there's a lot of blue pill people who even know that they're simping. Can you imagine that? There's people who are blue pill, right? They're not even in the manosphere teachings, and they still know that I'm doing too much for this chick. You know, I've been told y'all the simp economy is at a deficit. Yes, Lord. What else I got for y'all boys? What else I got? Oh, for everybody who came in, we're going to show y'all the Adrien Broder video one more time, all right? For everybody who didn't see the Adrien Broder video. Adrien Broder, where's the video at? Oh, here we go.
Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier. Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's good?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Yo, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes, because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me, ever.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
19-year-old woman, scantily clad, dressed in a small ass room on a little ass couch with a bunch of dudes. XL Pro said she's definitely been folded up. Man, definitely been folded up. Hey, folded up like a letter from the 3rd grade.
He ain't lying.
P. Francis is like lies. J Flow like first time for everything. She a goddamn lie though. She a lie. I don't believe you. Fuck around and leave you. I don't believe you. Yeah. Yep. What else I got for y'all boys? I know I got some more. All right, while I look to see what I got for y'all, I guess I'll play the video one more time for everybody who's coming in.
Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier. Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut? 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier. Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me, ever.
J Flow says, "Stop the cap."
The cap.
Yeah, you 19, but I don't mean that you wasn't doing stuff. You know, you don't mean that you wasn't getting folded up since you've been 18 or even younger. Unfortunately, yo. We got a clip from the coach. Word from the wise man himself.
And real talk, man. Look, a lot of people aren't going to like what I'm going to say, but I got to say it, and I can only say it one way. The amount of people out here that claim they're struggling financially, they're lying. They're lying to you. They're telling you that they can't make it. They're telling you they can't afford their regular basic lives. Okay, their basic needs and their necessities. They're lying to you. See, the reality is they're making bad choices. And they're not taking accountability. They're spending money. They're wasting money. Okay, they make enough money to survive. They can actually make enough money to start a business. They can actually make enough money to do the things that they need to do to get ahead. Or they can join forces with a person to do so. But they're being selfish and they're making bad decisions. In our country, we spend millions and billions of dollars on marijuana. A lot of people are smoking their money up. Not only that, $200, $300, $400 a month on dope. Okay, they're spending money sports betting. We made more money and spend more money on sports betting than people even make in some high impact industries. Okay, people have the money. They are just financially irresponsible. And if they're not financially irresponsible, they were either born to imbeciles or they didn't wake up and educate themselves. They have the tools in their hand. They got a phone here with all the information. In fact, the phone is a tool. All right, but not only are they financially irresponsible, or they might be born to imbeciles. All right, the other thing is they have a loyalty to losers. Let's be honest. A lot of us have a loyalty to losers. We feel bad for losers. All right, as if the losers lost by circumstances, but the loser lost by choice. All right, you chose to date and you were broke. You chose to get into that relationship that you couldn't afford. You chose that. Everything that you chose actually led you to this position. Okay, not only that, you guys are unpacking your past with your therapist and not planning your future. You seem to find value in that, yet you're still broke. Okay, what about your anti-hustle culture, but you're still claiming to be broke? Like, how can you have this mindset? Not only that, you're working 40 hours a week, like that's the standard to wealth. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, you promoted work-life balance, and I said that's idiotic, and you're still saying you're broke because you want to have work-life balance. Like, the shit is crazy. It's wild. Not only that, look, how are you still fat? Look at your stomach. How are you fat and still say you're struggling? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Salute to Coach Greg Adams speaking the truth to the youth, man. For real, for real. All facts, no printer. Oh, I think Pete Francis is talking about that whole Adrien Broder situation. He said if he would have done it without the cameras, or if he would have tossed some bird seed, she would have been okay with it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you already done know, man. You already done know.
I'd buy that for $1.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap though. She is kind of a little sexy though.
Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh no.
I played it earlier. Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut.
He's single one. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time like somebody's actually like slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never ever, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just like all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
You sell some. It's all bullshit. All of it.
Well, that's why you gotta make sure you dress appropriately and make sure you got your man with you. Oh, I forgot. You don't have a man. You play in the field. You know, 19-year-old chick trying to have no man and have no protection. She just want all the simps to do the protecting. Ex-Pro says she can call me for private counseling. And you know what? I already know what's gonna happen if Ex-Pro private counseling services. We already know what's gonna happen.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm gonna take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down, the nigga rushed over that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, Ex-Pro. I ain't mad at you. Oh, and yes, Jake Flo. CGA is the illest. So this is CGA. Ex-Pro says, Jake Flo says, on Consultations LLC. Right. You know what I mean? Shoot, for real. Shoot, for almost ruining this man's career, she should get a spanking. Matter of fact, now, so we got this interracial couple and they're being harassed by this ninja. Check this out.
King, you look good, man. I just want to let you know you diluting the race by dating that white woman, though. Okay? You don't know if her grandparents watched people get hanged as a sport. Hey, King, you look good, man. I just want to let you know you diluting the race by dating that white woman, though. Okay? You don't know if her grandparents watched people get hanged as a sport.
Wait, trying to see something.
I'm trying to see some. Wait, I'm trying to see some. I'm trying to see some. Wait, I'm trying to see some.
Bruh. God damn.
Emotional damage.
Now that was uncalled for. Very uncalled for. But what I could say in the white woman's defense, very dainty woman. Look, she didn't start cursing. She didn't start calling F-bomb. Very dainty white woman. Look at it. She was obviously probably even laughing about the whole situation. But we got one of these Dr. Umar ass ninjas, you know what I'm saying? They want to chastise people for what they do with their own private parts.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Definitely a hater. Because, peep this. You know what's so crazy? These same cats, if a white woman, even a half decent white woman, go and try to and give them a little bit of attention, guess what? Those be the same dudes who switch up. What was the dude who changed up? Not Rizza Islam, because Rizza Islam got married. Brother Polite. Brother Polite was talking all that shit about white women. This motherfucker went to LA, fucking found some white woman, and then you ain't never heard about Brother Polite again, bro. P. Francis says straight hater. Definitely a straight hater, bro. Facts. Exo Bro says playing in the snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, let it snow.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah. That's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Yo, shout out to the dainty, sweet, smiling white woman who is that brother's piece. J Flo says, stop the hate. For real. Stop the hate. But guess what? He's a product of a single mother. Because trust me, ain't no strong black man raising no man who's doing no bullshit like that. Eat this. I can even admit that I even had a simp for a daddy. And guess what? I ain't never ever wanted to go up in the street and chastise for someone for, being with a white woman ever in my life. Exo Pro says, Umar loved these hoes. He loved them snow bunnies too, especially them snow bunnies. Man, he just can't do it in public. Exo Pro TLS says, Young Pharaoh also. Oh, I heard about that guy too. Larry C says, I'm so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow. For real. For real, for real. What else I got for y'all boys? I guess for everybody who just comes in, I guess while I'm playing videos, I could play that Adrien Broder video. Just for everybody who ain't seen it and everybody who's just dropping in. You know how I do. Oh, here we go.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
I hear music right now.
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we Hey, wait, chill, okay?
It's good?
He's sick.
It's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now? No.
I said it earlier. And
Hey, wait, chill, okay?
It's good.
He's single one out. I got a single. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Yo, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
Silence, you funny fool! I've had it with your whining and bumbling.
Okay. So, yo, like I said, we were all talking about, you know what I'm saying, dating older chicks and why there's no point to even deal with them. And this woman tells on herself. Check this out. This woman is literally telling on herself. But I'm glad. Yo, I must say, I love when women tell on themselves because it's just a lesson for us men. You know, because, you know, men, some of us are dumb. We don't like to listen to each other. But when it comes from the horse's mouth, ooh-wee, I love it.
I think God sent me here to be karma for men because the fact that I look really young for my age, I be finding out stuff that not all men, but a lot of men, the way they think when they think you young is crazy. Quick story. Let me tell y'all a story. Crazy. So I was in Atlanta recently and I was kicking it with my sister-in-law and we went to this bar restaurant waiting for my brother to show up. We sat down at the bar. This older dude was there. He was like in his 60s. He started talking to us about how he was about to move to Atlanta and like, you know, my sister-in-law lived there. So she was giving him all the tea about living there or whatever. I ain't really want to talk because y'all know I'm neurodivergent. So I'm really not trying to talk voluntarily like that. I'll investigate over here. Anyway, he kept talking to my sister-in-law and then she was like, yeah, my husband. And then he was like, left her alone and started talking to me. I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, my brother come in. He started talking to him. He was like, you okay? I'm talking to your sister. My brother was like, she grown. But my brother also looked at me like, why are you doing this? Stop playing. So I was bored. So I engaged with this man. Plus he was buying drinks and was like, what y'all want for dessert? Whatever. Cool. I'll drive the boat from here when you start offering to pay for things. Anyway, he thought I was younger than what I was. He was throwing all of his best game at me. All kind of shit, y'all. Finally, he asked me how old I am. And I tell him, and his look was like, oh, this bitch, she's seasoned. All the shit I just said, she don't care. Like, that's why when I asked her why she's single, she like, oh, I'm having a good time. She doesn't give a shit. Baby, when I tell you that a lot of men just be wanting you to be naive, it was crazy. Because it was like, as soon as I told this man how old I was, he literally said to my face, you guys, are you trainable? I was like, define trainable, sir. Because I didn't want to be rude and go back, nigga, I'm not a dog. I would just like, define trainable. He was like, oh, well, you know, I'm like, you mean be led by a man? He was like, yeah. I'm like, slow down, Darnell. You 60 and you...
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Just like I was saying earlier, this is why I can't even seriously even consider dating a chick my age on a serious note. Because she thinks that she's seasoned. Nah, baby. Old men are seasoned. Old women are spoiled. Okay? Spoiled rotten. To the point that they're not wanted. And it's not that they're not desired, it's just that they make it difficult on themselves, especially women from the community. So, you know, and trust me, he could tell. And at that point, he was probably having a good time with you because, you know, you don't think that he knew how young do y'all think that she thought that she think that we think that she is? And I ain't a front. She don't look super old, but fellas, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I could look. There are some older women who look younger than what they really are. But can y'all not tell a woman is a little older just on how they carry themselves? One, how they carry themselves. Two, how they talk. Three, their hands are a dead giveaway. But I could tell a young chick from an older chick, bro. It's like, even if I think a chick is kind of young, eventually if I see her close enough face to face, there's gonna be certain things I'm gonna notice about her and her body that's gonna just let me know that she is not no goddamn fucking young chick. And Hobo was probably just entertaining her because she's mildly attractive. Larry says, what's good for the weekend, fam? And then he says, is the wifey gonna cook some bacon for you this holiday weekend, man? And then her husband. Then J Flo says, also Darnell a triple OG9 for real. Larry C says he ain't lying. J Flo says hands, neck, and feet. Mm-hmm. And then Larry also sees it says also, and the older women waddle. Right. They almost even walk differently, right? Don't they? They definitely do walk differently. They definitely do. Like it's a trip. And the thing is, you know what's so crazy? I don't know if it's something with nature, but they almost can't even front. Like, I know, like, here's the thing. I know a couple of chicks who's like a little older and they can still be a little fun, right? But you can also tell when they want you to be that goofy when they ain't trying to have no fun with you. Like, come on now. Like, everybody wants to have bedroom fun. Look, don't get it twisted. Even women, they might try to act like it's a treat for us, like they're doing us a favor. But the truth is, they want to get stuck just as much as we want to stick them. But the name of the game is to make it seem as if they don't really need it. J Flo says, my wife said, it's a holiday every day. Make my own dinner. God damn.
This is a sick Negro.
Okay. J Flo gonna get some. J Flo gonna get some homemade tacos from some chick on the way home from work. He got to put in some of that overtime. You feel me?
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Yeah, man. The women are definitely a liability. J Flo says colder than a Russian winter. For real. Yeah, that's a little cold. Mm-hmm. Do I got anything else I want to play? Because I ain't gonna lie. Oh. J Flo says,
Don't tell nobody.
as he says, one night stand at the taco stand. For real.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Man, Spanish women make great mistresses. And they tend to know how to keep a secret. For real.
You ain't lying.
Damn, is there anything else I want to show? Anything else I want to show? Oh, hold on.
That the majority of people don't try to overthrow and challenge the small minority of oppressive elites is because of three reasons. First one is...
Oh. I can't use that because it got that beat on it. Never mind. I'm glad I caught that. But that will be a copyright. I forgot that's the song. Oh, Exit Pro. Here go your little homegirl that you like. That chick who be listening to some oldies. She be trying to go back, way back in a different time.
Cleo Fox here, and I'm interviewing the Soul Patrol Queen, Lindsay Renee. I got a question. I'm going to represent the men with this question. So, Lindsay, you're not ready for this.
I know I'm not ready for this.
And men, listen up, okay? Because everybody wants to know your type. So, I'm going to do a game. It's called Date One, Marry One, Ditch One, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to choose the men that were the heartthrobs all the women loved back in the day.
Okay.
Into that. You know,
my type of time. I like this. I like
your
this.
kind of men, right? So we're gonna go Marvin Gaye, Prince, and Mr. Big Sexy himself, Barry White.
Okay, but I don't know that any of them represent my type.
It's just
okay, because
it's a game. Yeah.
All right, it's a game.
Date one, marry one, ditch one.
Ditch one. I'm ditching Prince.
Okay.
I'm ditching Prince. Not my type of guy. Very, very. Very nice, but not what I would want in a man. Date one? The second? Date one? I'm dating Marvin Gaye. I feel like we could have fun.
Okay.
And then marry Barry White. I feel like he's in love. Can't get enough of your love, babe.
Hey, I ain't gonna front XO Pro. No cap, bro. That chick is fine, bro. Hey, that is a beautiful woman, bro. And she light skinned too. And she a red bone. Hey, that is a beautiful woman, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. She almost even find her without even hearing all that jazz music. Just listening to her voice. I could listen to her talk her shit all day long, bro. Look at that smile, bro. Oh my God. Baby fine. I ain't gonna cap. I see why you like her exit, bro. She a hottie, bro. Look at her, bro. And peep this. She ain't even gotta be butt naked to be a hottie. She just fine just as is. See, now that's the type of chick that a motherfucker probably wouldn't have been a simp for in the 90s. You feel me? Niggas, like you and four of your homeboys would have went outside and you would have been singing outside her door, bro. That is a hottie, bro. For real. J Flo said Big Red. Look at that, man. She kind of remind me of like a Lisa Bonet type. Look at her. Oh my God. Look at all that real hair coming out her hair. Oh my God. The 4 heartbeats. Nah, 5 heartbeats, because remember I said like a dude and like 4 of his homeboys. So it would still be a what's that? Well, 4 is quartet. I forgot what 5 is. A quintet. Yeah, the 4 heartbeats. No one here to see you, Otis. Ass Ninja. Larry C says the one on the left, a red bone. Yes. Yes. Like, I'm not saying that, old girl to the right. I'm not saying old girl to the right ain't, well, the old girl to the left. No, the one with the red bone is the one with the brown pants. Yeah, because red bone is what black people call light skin or mulatto black people. So yeah, we're not talking about old girl with a burgundy afro. We're talking about the sexy, beautiful Lisa Bonet looking chick with the brown pants and black top. That's who we idolizing right now. Yeah. Larry C says quintet confirmed. Yeah, all right. I said quintet. Quintet. Yeah. He said, oh yes, I see it. Yeah. I mean, yo, your boy Cali a nasty boy. I ain't saying I ain't gonna take the one on the I ain't saying I want to take the one with the gold dress too. I'll bang her out too. she's actually attractive, but the other one, that's just beauty. That's a beautiful, fine, beautiful woman right there. Oh my God, hold up. Hey. Wait. Go back. Look at that close up. Hold up. Look at her. Ooh, look at her. Oh my God. Look at her. My God. Ooh, look at them teeth too. You know who she looked like? She looked like this chick named Kalani. She does stuff on YouTube herself. She does a lot of little skits and shorts and stuff with like other little popular YouTubers. But she is technically an OF girl. I don't think she does anything fully nude or anything like that. She ain't got no promos, but she do be like showing like, she be showing her like boobs without the nips and stuff like that. But she remind me of Kalani right there. Oh my God, look at her. Woo! That is a beautiful woman. Larry C says Will Clapp has entered the chat. He sure did.
I'd buy that for $1.
J Flo says, nasty boys always in the building. Larry C said, let me at him. For real. Ow! Yeah, bro. That's a hottie, yo, for real. Talk about hotties. You know what? Why don't we show some hotties real quick? You might as well. Let's show some hotties real quick. Why not? Well, I did say hotties, but she definitely had them toddies, bruh. Sheesh.
He ain't lying.
Hold up. Oh. Let's see here. J Flo says, I said a wolf, not a chicken. Oh. Yeah, I didn't remember that part. Is that what Denzel said to him? Oh, when he was driving, when he was getting wet. Or was it a rooster? I don't remember. That's funny though. I actually forgot about that he actually said that. But I think that was definitely after I think that was after they beat up the wasn't that after they beat up the crackheads who were trying to grape the Mexican gang member's sister? But yeah, I remember that part now. What else I got for y'all boys? Y'all boys is funny. Man, y'all boys. I appreciate the Jam City crew. Y'all boys be having me dying, boy. Here we go.
Femme non belle, si police soit belle Haitian, big boom.
Yes. What can I say? Hey, gorditas could get it too. I don't discriminate. Shit. Gorditas could get it too. I'm telling you, baby. Gorditas get it too. Oh, here go old girl again.
Simone today. This is the perfect song to start this.
Oh, okay, play it, girl.
How about that?
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Baby, you understand me now.
Just met the bitch at the club. Bitch just gave me a hug. I don't give a fuck, I'm a thug. Took that bitch to the hood. Fuck that bitch. I'ma go raw. Met this bitch at the mall. Me and that bitch had a ball. Real nigga got.
Ow! 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 Perfect. Oh my God! Look at this woman, bruh. She is gorgeous. Yo, what do poor black folks say? Edith and Aruda, tuda. I don't even goddamn care, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't be putting my mouth on these hoes like that, but her, yo, I'm gonna do whatever she asks, bruh. I'm gonna eat her spaghetti and all, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I even eat her spaghetti. Clay Thompson. Roski is the Losky. You know what I mean? There she said, I definitely buy that for $1. Man, oh my God. Yo, I'll go broke for a fucking female like that, dog. Oh my God. Whoo, look at her. Oh my God. Sheesh. Man. That is a beautiful woman, man. Larry, she says, not gonna lie, I don't have the equipment for that one. Which one? You talk about her? You see, you ain't got equipment for her right here? Really? The Gordita? Yo, Larry C., you'd be surprised. She probably only 5'1". Look at her. Next to the shower curtain. She, you know, that's more thigh and ass. And maybe fupa. The fupa print probably going crazy. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? All you need is about 5 inches. You know what I'm saying? 5 inches is up. You should be able to have some little fun. You dig? You know what I mean? Yo, trust me. These big hoes don't need that much, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Larry, she says, Lord, have mercy. He said, no, the one before her. Oh, you talk about the heavy hitter, the sister with them big old titties, huh? You know what? Let's pull her back up. Where's she at? Where's she at? That's a good question. Where's she at? Because, hey, you know what's funny? She was literally one. I think I know what you talk about. She was literally one donor from being fat. Let's check her out. Yeah, them thighs touching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap, bro. You feel me? Especially for what she used to, you definitely gonna have to come with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Man, hey. I wouldn't be mad. Hey, I wouldn't be mad of a man for trying, though. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. She could get it. I fuck her. You know what? I forgot. I'll give her the bedroom fun. Yeah. J Flow says, oh no, Larry C says, 5'1". I got the lockdown. I got that one locked down then. Yeah, the little Spanish chick, she wasn't that heavy. Now, he said, yeah, that one. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's a heavy hitter, bro. That's a heavy hitter. But I'm gonna be real with you though. You know what's funny? I could look at her and tell she's not very tall either. She might be about 5'4" or 5'5". You know what I'm saying? She just got them chesticles. I ain't gonna lie though. I think that'll be fun though. I think that'll definitely be fun, bro. That'll definitely be fun. Like, damn, I definitely would like to see. J Flo says, I need a seminar so I can learn the rules and how to catch a red bone. Man, all you need is a little bit of dough and be named J Flo.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Yeah, man. Cause I ain't gonna cap. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, y'all know your boy, he be, I ain't saying I don't like to kind of go out and step out with females. But straight up and down, unless you're a little young chick, I ain't trying to meet up with you. You feel me? Look, you trying to smash? We could meet up at the Mosey. We could meet up at the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? We could get a bottle. We could go to a hotel. But if a chick who's like past 32, if she ain't talking about smashing, I don't even want to hear nothing, bro. Been there, done that. Hey, ain't no gonna be pay for no sucker. But what I will be willing to do is work hard, do what I gotta do. That way I can pay to have one of the little red bone hotties on my arm, bro. J Flo says, what I tell your wife? You tell her that it's time for you to walk out on the family. You know what I'm saying? You just tell her, hey, it's time for me to go. My name's J Flo.
He's right,
That's all you gotta do. Larry C says, J Flo, tell her Larry C made you do it. If you said, what do you tell your wife? Tell her you ain't heard no bacon crackling. Tell her that. You feel me? These women need to get to crackling that bacon. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Yo, it's your boy Cali West. Thank you for tuning into another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're feeling this shit. I will make my best effort to come on even tomorrow night. All right, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in on a Saturday night. Go Knicks. All right. Peace. And definitely go Spurs. You already know. West, y'all.